That C by sin C is C by 75 degree and A by sin A. So just substitute all the values here. Here I want to find the value of sin 75 degree. Sin 60 we know that we can straight away we can substitute here. That sin 75 we want to find. That sin 75 can be written as sin 45 plus 30. That is nothing but sin of A plus B. So the formula for this sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. And then substitute each values. Therefore we have root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Now we can substitute that value in this formula and then simplify this so that we have the value is C equal to 2 of root 3 plus 1. Now we have got the value of A, B and C, the sides of the triangles. That is A is 2 root 6, B is 4 and C is this one. And then we can simplify this equation that this bracket multiply inside that, so that we have this 2 root 6 plus 6 plus 2 root 3 kilometer as the perimeter of the triangle. Fifteenth sum. Two vehicles leave the same place P at the same time moving along two different roads. One vehicle moves at an average speed of 60 km per hour and other vehicle moves at the average speed of 80 km per hour. After half an hour, the vehicle reach the destinations A and B. If AB subtends 60 degree at the initial point P, then find AB. Here two vehicles are there, that is A and B. That vehicles are A and B. They leave from the place P. One vehicle move at the average speed of 60 km per hour and the other vehicle speed is 80 km per hour. After half an hour, the vehicle reach the destination A and B. The places are A and B. That AB subtends at the angle 60 degree. We want to find AB now. Okay, so we want to find this distance here. The two vehicles start from the point P here. The destinations are A and B here. Okay, so let me see here. The distance is 60 km. The time is half an hour. After half an hour only we want to find that, isn't it? So that 60 into 1 by 2, that is nothing but 30 kilometers. So we can have that AB is 30 kilometer. Likewise we can find for B also. So speed of the second vehicle, that is 8 km per hour. So time is half an hour. So we want to find the distance is 80 into 1 by 2, which is nothing but 40. So now we got PB also there. The angle subtend is given already. Angle APB is 60 degree. So two sides and one angle is given. So we have to take the cosine formula. Okay. So that cosine formula, here we have C square equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. Substitute the value of AB and angle C here. So we have 40 square plus 30 square minus 2 into 40 into 30 into cos 60 degree. Therefore 1600, 900 minus 2 into this much. We can cancel here and here. Therefore 120 here. So 2500 minus 120. 1200 is nothing but 1300 here. Therefore C equal to, C square is 1300. Therefore C equal to 10 root 3 kilometer. Sixteenth sum. Suppose that a satellite in a space, an earth station and center of the earth lie in the same plane. Center of the earth, earth station and a satellite are lying in the same plane. Let r be the radius of the earth and capital R be the distance from the center of the earth to the satellite. Let 30° be the angle of elevation from earth station to the satellite. If the line segment connecting earth station and the satellite substance an angle alpha at the center of the earth, then prove that d equal to r into root of 1 plus r by r square minus 2 into r by r cos alpha. So from the diagram it's clear that the earth station, center of the earth and the satellite are lying in the same plane here, and then the distance from center of the earth to earth station is r, and the distance from center of the earth to satellite is capital R, and the angle is 30°, and alpha is also given. That alpha is nothing but the angle substance at the distance connecting center of the earth to earth station and the center of the earth to satellite. Then we want to find the distance d. So the things are given. CE equal to R and CS equal to capital R, and SE is D, and angle SCE is alpha. Now we want to take the cosine formula, that d square equal to r square plus r square minus 2rr cos alpha. So divide each and every term by r square. Therefore d square by r square equal to r square by r square plus r square by r square minus 2rr cos alpha divided by r square. I can cancel this r square and r square, so that we got 1 here. Keep all the things as it is there. Cross multiply now. So d square equal to r square into r square by capital R square plus 1 minus 2r by r into cos alpha. So I can rearrange that inside the square root. Therefore 1 plus r by r the whole square minus 2r by capital R into cos alpha.